So how do you feel now about sales and marketing versus before you came to the program?
It's interesting. It's almost more of like an excitement about it because I see the potential for, well, I just see that as this opportunity to see what's in my way,
Mm-hmm.
just to distinguish more of what my own blind spots or blocks are that are getting in the way of my own success. So I see that as a fun opportunity of going into it.
Yeah.
And then really of the ability of being of service to people. It's like what I'm providing has people have much better lives. And
Yeah.
so I see marketing as not like anything sleazy. It's really this opportunity I'm having to introduce something to someone that if we're a good match could
Yeah.
really, really empower and support their life. So
I love
it's
that.
it's a really positive,
Yeah.
beautiful thing versus there being any sort of sleaziness. And I don't
Yeah.
know why we feel so sleazy about sales. Is it
Yeah.
just the used car salesman? I don't know. I mean, even when I bought a used car, I had a good experience. So I don't know why, you know,
Yeah.
but
Well,
it
I
is
mean,
there.
yeah. So tell me, before you came into the program, did you see at all that sales was service? Was that something that was sort of in your consciousness at all, or was that totally out of your consciousness?
It was in my consciousness for
Yeah,
sure, but
but
I hadn't done it really. I hadn't really done it myself. And there was just something about it. It's almost like it's about me and money. And therefore, if it's about me and money, those two things are bad,
yeah,
right? Like we all have the money beliefs of, rich people are greedy or whatever it is.
yeah,
And so something about asking people for money, there's being something negative about that or ungodly or unspiritual or something about that being
yeah.
connected.
Yeah. And so, how did you, I guess, if you had some idea before that selling was serving, but really like it wasn't quite internalized yet, how do
Yeah.
you feel like the program helped you to more internalize that?
Um, I mean, it was your sales module was all about that. So
Yeah.
that was I loved going through that.
Yeah.
I loved going through that. And then on a coaching call, we worked through one of my own money blocks, which had, left me crying on the call. And it hit me in a really profound way, just to see something that had really been stopping me around money.
Yeah.
So those two things. And then just really having that consciousness and awareness going into sales calls, I felt like just gave me a lot more freedom
Yeah.
to be on the
Yeah.
call.
Yeah. I think what's important for people to know is that it's not like you can intellectually know that selling is serving, but you have to go through this process to internalize it. Do you feel like that was true for you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I just kind of wanted people to hear your experience about that.